bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the brick. Talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene? 1 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Oh, front yard yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Oh.
Bring them out, 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 bring them out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. From the top.
Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out.
Takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away every night all in vain? Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Right to the air goes Daniels. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Viking 18.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw with Daniel. They're trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast, and the ball falls incomplete.
70, Timberwolf, Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
Daniels gonna throw again. That's to the receiver, Warren. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. That's caught. Outside, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the 1st down.
Viking 18. Ready.
RPO quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown Seahawks.
In a certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Seahawks have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
On one, ready?
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Here we go. Start. 180. Running cut. 11, MT, Tate.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Here we go. Start.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. 12, 180. 11, MT. Start.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave.
Gotta go.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
11, mighty. Start.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score.
Here we go.
And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what.
And he's in! A.J. Dillon. Touchdown, 49ers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Horn going to bring it out of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Panther 60. Here we go. Let go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Thrust to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completed. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
At the 35-yard line.
Ready? Gravity Lions. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1.
Warriors 70, Cowboy 80, Buffalo 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Rolling right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Set. 6, go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Niners have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. That's caught by Smith on the right side. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Here's Brown. Into space. And he will score. Chase Brown. Touchdown, San Francisco. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
For the 2-point conversion.
This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now he'll run it, and he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Bronco 80.
To throw is Daniels. Open man is Horn. It's complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Niners have the early advantage. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. First and 10.
Count 19. Get it. Viking 18. Get it.
Now Daniels. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and a yard. On second down, it's Benson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
18 Rattler, 18 Warrior, 70 Mustang Knights, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Throwing is Daniel. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This one from just under 50 yards. Gay's kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within a score. They trail out by 6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I'm fine, ready? Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Here we go.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Burrow here on second down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
11 Thomas. Here we go. 11. 12.
Burrow to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. So that'll bring up fourth down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
On first down, Daniels. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Yep. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play for Seattle. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hurt. Riggs, Riggs. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Daniels gonna throw again. He'll get that to Wilson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the zone read, a give to Benson. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Daniels to throw on second down. No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got him. Jonathan Grenard working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Cowboy 80.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Forced out wide, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Gun.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll set up the screen to Brown. Now he's free at the 35. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. So a big one there to start the drive. Pickup of 46 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he's into the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, 49ers. Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for 2. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Seahawks 13. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 70 Lions. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. They work this out wide to Benson. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now Seattle's going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Daniels now on first down. They'll look underneath here to Benson. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
To the air again is Daniels. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Timing and anticipation, those are the critical elements anytime you're throwing a ball outside of the numbers. If the quarterback waits too long, Mike, that receiver just gets closer and closer to the sideline and just makes what should have been a much easier throw and catch an incomplete pass.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
11, Tom. Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Right 80. Right side. Back.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
11, 11. Right 80. Back.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to air this one out. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big-time play for the Niners. 47 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Here's Burrow. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
Deontay Banks on the coverage.
11. Here we go.
Burrow. This is caught at the 2. And a critical tackle there. They were getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, yeah. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
They're on 21-yard line.
On 2, ready?
First play of the drive, and here's Dillon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 22-yard line.
12, 11 MT. 11, 12, 10. 11 MT. 11.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Here we go. 11, 12.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Open man is Smith. He's got him. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. The 49ers out to punt this one. He's on for the second time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
Broncos, down. Bronco, Cup 19, Dragon 60.
Ready on 1st and 10. Here's Daniel. Flush to his right. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A big loss.
Jonathan Grenard.
Second down.
He works his way in to record the second sack of his young career. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Cougar 19 tight. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to keep it himself. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away. On
the ground, it's Brown. Yeah. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Seahawks 3-yard line.
Dillon. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and
11,
goal.
11, 11, 11. Here we go. Right.
To throw is Burrow. It is brought in the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, San Francisco. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
That Raiders set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Horn now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Bobcat, 60 Bob. Here we go. Set. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll go again with Benson. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That's Yaya Diaby with the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
That's taken in by the running back, Benson. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point
70, Hawk
conversion.
7, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out.
30. Seahawks 19.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
11, 11. Here we go. 11,
That is Musgrave, the man in motion.
12, 12,
They'll
12.
motion a tight end right. A carry here for Brown.
Chase Brown, the ball carrier. Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 11, right 80. 11,
That is Musgrave, the man in motion.
11, MC, Frank. Stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. Now, Burrow. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, 49ers.
Here we go.
First down.
They'll run here with Brown. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Stop. 11, 11, 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow now. Throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
11 MT, can. Stop.
Now, Burrow. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Brings up 3rd and 3.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd
Here we go.
and 3. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Smith, touchdown, 49ers.
12.
That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
There's no rest in my shutting down. Whenever I get your money up, believe it, I'm God for money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us.
No. Let's go.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Reed on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Panther 60. Cup 19. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Pulomas. And the Niners will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
in that whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry, that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on.